waiting in the police station.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
I hope so. Guess I'll put on my cool glasses again. Put my glove on. Yeah, I'll play with this ball. Yeah, just playing with this ball here. Just killing time. That's what I'm doing.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we had some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
Yes, I met him.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
Yeah.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
Yeah.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
You just try to tie this up for you.
Of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
We will.
Well, I hope you're better at profiling than at tying knots. Oh, forget it, I'll manage.
Yeah. Sorry, sir.
Oh, go see Charlene, she'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. That must be the conference.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the origami killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence in his body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that.
Wow.
The killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him.
We shall see. Hopefully.
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Well, that was interesting. I think I'll walk around just a little bit more to learn this place.
Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not gonna be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity.
I know. We're at the bathroom, okay. Looking in the mirror. Nice bathroom. Very clean. Walking around this police station. Must be talking about the case.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
I will.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Yes, show me my office. Oh, it's that way.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files. Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
Clear off my desk. We can get to work. Just move this up a little bit. You sit down in the chair now.
Step 1. Change the office.
Pull out my cool glasses. Ah. Yeah. We're going with this. Water. That's pretty cool. Look through the files now.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
It's crazy. Think that this murderer is doing this to these poor innocent children.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new.
Okay. Find some more clothes.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
How interesting.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Very interesting. No data found, okay. Try something else. Look through these files again.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. Always the same ritual.
Very
An
interesting.
origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Something's gotta be here.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found.
There's gotta be something.
And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Something's gotta be here. Look to the clues again. Nothing. Look through here again.
killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Very interesting.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
We need to find who this is. This killer. No, he's out there somewhere. Nothing.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Something is here. I just... Okay. Check the clues one more time. Nothing.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Well. Something. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Check the files one more time. That's enough of that.
Here we go again.
Oh
I
no,
gotta go wash my face.
I'm shaking.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Yes, let me do
Oh.
that.
That's all right.
You just get up.
I can make it. I know. I know I can make it.
Yes, I can make it. Just walk it off. No,
everything
I
all
don't
right?
need it.
No one. No one must see.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm trembling. I will not take the truck. Going in the bathroom now.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We
Well,
played together
officer.
for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when
Yes.
I came back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about
He vanished.
5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
5 o'clock.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
Yes.
Black pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Yes, a pair of pants. Black pants.
I went to sit on a bench a little way off. I didn't notice right away the carousel had stopped. That must have been when Sean disappeared.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until...
Yes, I did.
Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
He vanished.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars?
I was trying to find him.
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems?
Not that I know of.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother and me.
Well,
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple
okay.
of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
I hope so.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
No.
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
It might be.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan?
I did
Why?
not lose him.
Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Oh, for God's sake, you want to talk?
That's not what I meant to say.
Oh, so you want to bring that up? Okay.
I miss him so much.
You want to be a whore, huh? With you shaking your ass on a strip club. And then you have to bring that up. You bitch. And what are you crying for? I'm the one who should be crying. I'm the one who got hit by the car, remember?
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective.
Good evening.
I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son.
Sorry to hear that.
I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
I'll leave my card in case you change your mind.
Don't bother, Mr. Shelby. There really is no point.
Bet you can.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Damn asthma.
Pity he didn't want to talk. Might have known something. Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what?
Oh shit.
Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
My gun.
No, sir.
Oh, I left it in
You
the
do not have
car.
the right to steal that money from me.
Gotta think of something else.
It's very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
Better not move. Kid might panic if I try anything.
You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put the fucking
He
bullet right
hasn't
between your
seen me
eyes
yet.
if you don't do what I say now.
Still got a
You
chance.
shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I cannot do.
Gotta save him.
Turn around.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking.
Don't
I swear to
turn
God, man,
around.
I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Just slowly. Slowly. Damn.
Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your
Okay.
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice?
Okay,
I'll give you some
Andrew.
fucking advice.
I think you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Pull that trigger. I promise.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah? I think you're the one who's really gonna regret it.
You are.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Give me this. Piece of shit. There.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
This I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a
welcome.
letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Sure will.
hot drink is what I need. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep? I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it. I shouldn't take those damn pills again. There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. It looks like the ticket to a locker.
Mr. Mars!
Mr.
A few
Mars!
words! Mr. Mars!
Goddamn reporters! They've been camped outside my house all day.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami
Mr.
killer
Mars.
kidnapped him?
Get another car.
Mr. Mars!
Did your son
I'm going to
disappear?
walk straight to that car without
Mr.
stopping
Mars.
on the
Are
way.
you worried your son might
Mr.
be
Mars!
dead?
Do you suspect anyone, Mr. Mars?
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
You lost your son in the park. How do you feel about that?
Please, Mr. Mars.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son
Do you
has
think
disappeared?
your son is still alive?
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.